was, oh my god, some of those bosses. Holy shit, East 2 on Nightmare difficulty was fine, but East 1, oh my god. Make Rob, welcome in. What's going on? What else we got? Geoback, Fox, Vervain, Dr. Roshitnik, Vanilla, Rud Hunter, Amazing, E-Class, Grimdark, Colonel Braddock, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Anime Jane, Kremet, thank you for the 3-stream streak, much appreciated. Thank you so much, Kremet. Frodo, what's going on? Well done on finishing Rygar last night. We got a first-time Rygar completer. Great game. Really great game. That is that's a game that most people enjoy. For good reason, it's good. I gotta go back and try and do a Deathless Rygar run. I almost did. I grew up playing the game, so the first playthrough is gonna be a little bit harder. Especially figuring out where to go. That's the hardest part of Rygar on a first playthrough. You don't know where the hell to go. And you have to, it's a little trial and error. Great game, though. Proto, well done on that. That was a fun first playthrough. You did awesome. You did really, really good. Crudas, thank you for the hug. Thank you so much. Appreciate it as well. Vic the Brick, welcome in. I think you were playing Athena last night. How'd that go? How'd that go? That is a really hard game. That's hard. I've beaten Athena before, and boy, you gotta work at that one. Vanilla, it's kind of cold in Alabama. It's been around, the days have been 50 degrees Fahrenheit, nights about 40 Fahrenheit. So it's cooler, it's nice. I really like it. It's not really cold, I guess you could say, but this is about as cold as it gets here. Occasionally you'll have some cold snaps here and there, but usually not a whole lot colder than this. I love it. I'm personally sleeping better. I feel better, more energy. But this is my favorite time of the year. Glove, what's going on? Who you got today, tonight? Bama, UGA, or Indiana, or OSU? Well, I gotta pick Bama because they're my team. I don't know if we'll be able to beat them because we've already beat them once this year. Beating the same team twice in 1 year is really difficult, and I'm gonna go with Ohio State for the Indiana game. So I'm picking Bama, picking Ohio State. That's my 2 picks for the day. So we will see how that plays out. We'll see. I look forward to it. The Alabama game is going to get recorded, so I'm going to watch that after the stream. So hopefully somebody won't come in and go, "Hey, Mixer, do you know what Alabama's doing?" Well, I don't want to know. People always want to spoil everything. I don't know why people want to spoil so badly. I guess they like to show how smart they are, I guess. Anuki, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing? It looks like Pingu, but it's in Japanese. What's Pingu? Somebody told me one time they were talking about something called Club Penguin, some online penguin game. Never played it. It looked like it was for children. I was playing like World of Warcraft and EverQuest and like adult massively multiplayer games, and they had children talking about Club Penguin or some shit. I looked it up. It looked like garbage. Adeline, welcome in. Dan Kitchen did not make this. What's it like being wrong? This was made by Konami. J-Dog, welcome in. Well done on some progress last night in Back to the Future. Anytime you're just playing Back to the Future and you're just getting more acquainted with the levels, that's progress in that game, because that game's hard. It's a difficult game. You're going to beat it, though. That game's making the rounds a little bit. I played recently, Goten, Kremet, Rob, you, a lot of people playing that. It's hard, though. Beatable, but hard. Vic the Brick, Athena's extremely hard. It is an extremely hard game. I've been thinking about going back for a Deathless run of it, but I'm a little afraid. I guess you could say it's a very intimidating game for that kind of challenge. I've thought about it. You gotta know like everything. V8 Tracks, welcome in. New World Rain says this game is pretty bad. I don't know about that. We'll see. It's Konami, how bad could it be? Grief. We'll see. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Konami couldn't release that many games in the West by Nintendo. Yeah, that's right, because the whole Ultra Games thing, Nintendo couldn't. They had a limit on how many games, and yeah, it was stupid. That's why they made Ultra Games. You're right about that, Grimdark. Garrett, welcome in. This game didn't get released in the West purely for story reasons. Yeah, we'll talk about the story in a minute. What's up, Garrett? Welcome in. Artmaker, what's going on? Good to see you. think I've heard HG talk about this game. I might have too at some point. Maybe that's where I originally heard of it. Sagan, what's going on? Welcome in, good to see you. You missed some fights last night in Proto stream. We had some good fights going on between me and Proto and Zilcho and Proto. We all had a good time as always. Winter is the best, hell yeah. Hell yeah, 50 cold down here in Alabama. J-Dog, they think it's a blizzard down here when it's 50. If it goes to 30, they think they're living in the north, they think they're in Antarctica. These people down here are ridiculous. Who would play Athena willingly? Us, Rob. You, me, Rat. Maybe maybe we can get more people to play it. I kind of like it, as jank as it is. I kind of like it. What's going on? Johnny Fat Sacks, welcome in, man. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing good. What I don't like about winters, keep your house warm all the time. I just don't keep it that warm. I just don't. I just feel like put on more clothes. I've always liked that. Putting on more clothes. Duke wins, Indy and Miami are gonna get left out. Notre Dame needs to join a conference. They think they're special or something. I don't know. They have a great history. They got a great history of football, so I mean, you got to give them credit for that. They've always been a consistently good team, so yeah. I wish they would join a conference though, as far as college football. But yeah, they may make it, they may not, but yeah, they're a good team. Everybody in the hunt's a good team. Dango, welcome in. How you doing? Pingo on Atari 5200 like 10 minutes ago. What are the odds of that, man? What are the odds? Welcome in, Dango. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm looking forward to playing Crash Bandicoot. You've been working on that one. Pingu, never heard of that. Eddie Valiant, welcome in. How you doing? Good afternoon to you as well. Hope your day's going good. We're about to start some YUME Penguin. That YUME means dream in Japan. So this is called Dream Penguin, I guess. We'll, but basically the story is the penguin you play as, his girlfriend dumped him for some penguin wearing a red top hat and shades because the main character won't stop eating and got too big. That's the story of this game. So she dumped him for that reason. Look, he's eating in the cutscene. And now we can't read it, obviously, but now the other penguin's probably like, you suck. I stole your girl. So that's the thing. Athena race for a charity. Great idea. We're 5 minutes into it. I'm in. I'm in. Sign me up, Rob. I'm in. All aboard the Athena race train. Raspy, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? Good, happy Saturday to you. Hope you're doing good, man. Have you ever played this? Filthy Cur, what's going on? I do have to fabricate Winter in Alabama because nobody wants it. Nobody wants it but practically me. I've not played Metal Gear Solid, no. I've seen a playthrough of Metal Gear Solid, but I've never played it. Looks good. Filthy Cur, welcome in. Good to see you, dude. I don't think I would like Metal Gear Solid on stream. I think that would be more of an off-stream game for me. Goobs, hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. I was thinking about playing Master of Magic last night. Now, my first thought was, I bet Goobs would like this, but I didn't have enough time. I had to go to bed. I really wanted to get a run in. She's leaving for a pimp penguin because you eat too much. Basically, yes, New World Reign. Basically, yes. That's the whole story. See, she's mad he won't stop eating. Yeah, well, so much for loyalty, right? And Vanilla, thank you for the resub, subscribing at tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Thank you so much. You reactivated the penguin. I was talking about that yesterday in that Mario Kaizo ROM hack we were doing. There were penguins in it, and I said I'm having to activate the penguin. I even put that in my tags for the video today. Like, you can put in tags for your for whatever stream you're doing. I put in activated the penguin for today because why the hell not? My voice is a little rough today. Sorry about that. Voice is rough. All the yelling at that Mario game yesterday, because that Mario game yesterday was brutally hard. I beat it though. Took about 4 hours to only beat 5 levels, but hey, I was just happy to get through it. Vanilla, thank you so much for the 36 months. That is, wow, that's 3 years and 6 more months in advance. Vanilla, thank you, man. I really do appreciate it very, very much. Prediction, yeah, I think we'll try a prediction. We'll try. I think that says unlimited continues. I could be wrong. I had to look up like some things of how to play it because there's no manual translation. Raspy, I'm doing great. and I am glad you are doing okay as well. I'm very glad to hear that, but I'm doing pretty good. My hands are a little sore, my voice is a little rough, but that's pretty normal for me. We're not missing any streaming. No missing streaming time for that. Quirky, welcome in. Happy Saturday to you as well. Hope your day's going great. Good to see you. As always, we're not adding a Dorito tag for the fat penguin, no. I don't want Doritos in my tags. Bad idea, Johnny. No. No better. As if, right? Cranky Kraken, what's up? Wee Todd, welcome in. How you doing? The goal is to lose weight and get your girl back. I think so. I think so. Hope Bar doesn't do that to me. I can't stop eating either. Dude, it's so hard. Now that we're not like young anymore, it's very hard to keep weight down. It's extremely difficult. I have to be, it's just so careful. We're out partying like the kids? No, I haven't done, I wasn't even partying back in high school. If you got caught drinking or doing anything like that in high school, you got kicked off the sports teams. So, and I played sports, so I couldn't risk anything. I could not risk a thing. So no partying for me back in the day. And then I went to college and I lived at home while I was going to college, so no partying there either. So yeah, that was my life back in the day, but I had a good time growing up. Have you ever played Hexen? Yes, yes. Goobs, I have beaten Hexen with all 3 of the characters on the 2nd hardest difficulty, and I was thinking about eventually playing Hexen on maximum difficulty on stream at some point, because the enemies don't respawn, but they're faster, and just I think that would be an interesting challenge to do on stream. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that one. I do like Hexen. It's a little bit of a Metroidvania first-person shooter, but I did grow up with it, and I do like it a lot, but maybe I can remember how to get through the levels, because that's going to be a problem. Catman, that's why I avoided that game. That is why I avoided that game. Home Improvement is a collect-a-thon. It's a timed collect-a-thon with limited continues, made by Dan Kitchen with some of the worst level design ever. That's why I've avoided that game like the plague. I will never play that. You know, what's sad about that, too, is it could have been a really good game, but it had to do with the collect-a-thon timed element. So, yeah, that destroyed everything. Absolutely everything. So, yeah, I'm never going to play that. What Batman, did you tell Mixer about the Batman game you're playing next? What Batman game, Anuki? I want to know. What Batman game? There's a bunch of Batman games I haven't even played yet. Goten, welcome in, man. I hope you had a good nap last night instead of streaming. Well, we were talking, we were like, yeah, Goten, he probably fell asleep. Well, you did. When you don't show up for your stream, that's our first thought. Yeah, he's asleep, it's okay. It's all good. Goten, hope you're having a great night, man. Hopefully you can find some time to get on tonight. I hope so. Hexen is great. Yeah, Deathmark was just playing Hexen over on his stream. Batman Returns on the NES is a good challenge. I think I beat that. I want to say I beat that. Batman Returns, is that the beat 'em up on NES? I believe that one's a beat 'em up, and it's made by Konami. I think I beat that one. It's hard. It's very tough. The slide move is kind of OP in that game, if I remember. She can't take him as he is. She doesn't deserve him. Moving on, right? I know. We'll see how this game plays out. I wonder if you beat it, you get the girl back. We'll find out. Kane, what's going on? That's basically what this is. It's a fat-shaming penguin game. We'll just cut to the chase. That's what it is. Vic the Brick, you would like Home Improvement, as shitty as it is. You like complete garbage collect-a-thons. Go play it. You love it. I need a guide to get through Hexen. Goobs, it took me forever, man. It took me forever. There's some of the later stages are extremely convoluted. It took me weeks to beat some of them. I got pretty frustrated, I'm not gonna lie, but it is a really good game. Between Days, welcome in. How you doing today? Yeah, I tried to get the patch to work, and all it would do would put garbled text on the screen. I tried to patch it. Usually I have no problem patching stuff, but this game would not patch correctly for some reason. I do not know why. I tried. And I failed. I had a problem with translating a Samurai Pizza Cats as well. That put a bunch of garbled crap on the screen as well. So I was like, we'll just play it like this. It's fine. Between Days, hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. But yeah, I gave it a shot. Unfortunately, I failed. And that's okay. I don't think we need it. We can guess what they're saying. The girl's probably like, you eat too much, you suck. And then the other guy was like, I just stole your girl, idiot. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's the story. All right, here we go. Let's play. All right, let's see if we can figure it out. All right, so, oh my God, look at all this shit on the screen. Oh my God, how am I supposed to figure all this crap out? All right, I'm really big. Okay, it's supposed to be like a tutorial level, but I can't read it. Shape up. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so you get certain stuff you loot. Wow, that was a hell of a tutorial, all 3 seconds of it. All right, what do we do? Oh, the bad penguin is trying to screw things up. Okay, I see. I wonder if the Binary Land penguins are related. I remember like seeing something about Binary Land a while back. I remember, I'm gonna have to look that up. All right, so if you hit B, he's got like a kick move. There's no turbo or anything. At least, is there not? No. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, what's my health meter? I guess that's that's something, my weight meter? Okay, I'm in the blue. All right, this actually, oh shit. This actually controls really well. I can tell right away when a game controls well. So I don't think you're supposed to pick food up. I think you're supposed to avoid food and pick up the little bottles. I think that's what you're supposed to do. We'll figure it out as we go. Let's do a prediction. Yeah, I know. I know, he's not fat, he's just big boned. Imagine a fat shaming game. Can you believe this? It's insane. Who thought this? Who greenlit this idea? Kind of nuts. All right, well, it's 12:31. Will I finish this by... I have no idea how hard this is going to be. I have not a clue. Let's do 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's 2 hours and 30 minutes. Maybe that'll be enough time to beat it. I don't know. This might end up being really hard. We're going to find out, though. All right, 2 minutes to get the votes in. Do it. Pigeonfish, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today, man? Fruit's supposed to be healthy. Maybe you're supposed to eat the fruit. I'll grab an apple and see what happens. All right, I think that screwed the meter up. Oh, what is this? I don't know what this is. Invulnerability, I guess. There's a timer, by the way. I don't like timers. Okay, this is invulnerability. Okay, enemies do drop clocks. Dude, this is kind of funny. I like this so far. How far over can you go without falling? I like this. This is good. It's Konami. It's probably going to be good. That's what I was thinking. Assuming you die if you fall in the water, just like any other game. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, he just ate the thing that... he just ate the apple. Like... Yeah, see, apples are good for you. Why would that be a bad thing? Okay, that gave more time. Okay, we gotta get used to the platforming. We got a volcano shooting rice balls, too. I saw that in the background, yeah. I bet the rice balls aren't good for you. Rice balls are, like, they're pretty bland. If you've ever had rice balls before, they're kind of bland, but they're not bad. I could think of worse things to eat. Oh, shape up! Oh my god, now look at me! And now I have a range attack. Okay, so if you keep eating, like, good stuff, or if you keep losing weight, I think the meter is your weight meter. I don't know what the heart is. I don't know what that is yet. We'll learn as we go. Food is the devil. If you eat, you'll die. Also, if you don't eat, you'll die. Pretty much. Pretty much. I get people trying to tell me, oh, I think fasting is a good idea. I think that's a shitty idea, but whatever. All right, what's the girl saying? She's got her Motorola flip phone out. Are you losing weight yet? If you're not, I don't like you. You need to be, oh, there was a 75 in there. Are you 75 pounds yet? And he was like, yeah, I got you covered. Stage 2. You do you, boo. That's what it ought to be, right? Shell of a Hero, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Oh my God, it's a shmup. Okay, and it's by Gradius too. I mean, it's by Konami, which means it might end up being like Gradius. Shit, that's not good. We don't want to play a shmup. Shell of a Hero, you're doing good. I like to hear that, man. Atkin diet, eat all the meat and bacon I want. I've never tried like an official diet before on anything. Not one time in my life. Because if you kill all the enemies, you get power-ups, just like kind of like in Gradius. I'm great. Okay, we got pigs flying airships. All right, this shmup's easy. This is an easy shmup. I'm used to stupidly hard ones. This is nothing. This is easy. I don't know what we just got. Oh my God, I'm firing missiles now. Take that. I'm used to harder. Oh, I hear the Contra sound. You hear that little noise? I heard the noise like when something in Contra takes damage. I just heard it. Yeah, it is. Oh my God, I love that. None of that shit's gonna hit me. None of that's gonna hit me. Oh my God, I actually like this. Oh wow, we're getting a raid. Unbreakable Pixel, welcome in, man. What Saturday morning cartoons are we watching today? Unbreakable Pixel runs Saturday morning cartoons on Saturday, like the way things used to be back in better times when cartoons used to come on Saturday morning. He brings that back, dude. Welcome in. What'd you guys watch today? See, if I didn't have to get in my stream, I would watch. Now we got some pig, and I don't know what he's saying. Yeah, hey, you're playing a game that's better than Gradius. That's what you're playing. It's a shmup, and it's not Gradius, so you're probably having fun. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God. No! Dash, welcome in. What's going on? Oh my God! What the hell? What was that? All right, you're supposed to get that. All right, the hitbox was in the middle. All right, maybe we just go up here. Yeah. Dude, that happens so... I can't move! All right, now I'm big. Okay, I won anyway. Okay. Did you eat a roast pig? I think so. Why am I crying? I beat the level. He was crying. Okay, what's going on now? What are they saying? Are you still eating? Oh, I don't know what to say. Oh shit, that's bad. Today we did He-Man, Pac-Man, G.I. Joe, Thundercats, Transformers, Jim, Alvin and Chipmunks, Muppet Babies, Garfield, Beetlejuice, Real Ghostbusters, TMNT. What is it? This is like 1989 all over again. Unbreakable Pixel. That's awesome. Holy shit. That's right. Around, like a lot of that was like late 80s or late 80s, mid 80s. G.I. Joe. Oh my God. Wow. Continue. First one is yes, second is no. All right, I guess we need to say yes. I suppose. All right, stage 2. Wait, what? Did I just restart the level? Or did I lose? Did I not get credit for beating it? What happened? I thought we beat the boss. What happened? I thought the boss died. One of them translates to "Who needs you anyway?" Is that what the girl penguin said? I can't believe the concept for this game. It's shocking. Somebody was like, yeah, let's make a game about a penguin fat shaming another one. Can you believe this? I can't. You only get B score, you must get all A. You did not lose enough weight. I think you lost because you were too fat at the end, really? So you can't just beat the level and beat the stage. You have to beat... Okay, so let me ask this question. this little heart down here, does the meter have to be at that heart or like below it? Oh, okay, so when you pick up the meter goes down, so I'm assuming it has to be underneath that. And if it gets too far to the left, then you can't beat the level, maybe. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out. So, like I said, I didn't have a good way to learn about this game because normally I read an instruction manual before I play the game. So I'm not going to be able to do that. Yeah, I tried to get the translation patch to work. Unfortunately, it made it even worse looking. It just garbled all the text, kind of like it did with the Samurai Pizza Cat. So the same thing when I tried to translate that. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not applying the translation patches correctly or something. I'm not sure. All right, we're back at the pig anyway. Unicycle, welcome in. You have to keep drinking Slim Fast. Okay. Unicycle, welcome in, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Mike played this one. I thought those were... Yeah, I tried to get translation. I'm sorry. I did try. This was a fun game we played a couple of years ago, but I had to get translation patch for this. I kept picking wrong. Okay, maybe maybe you guys could help me when it comes to like picking something. Lone Rebel, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate it, dude. This time we don't get hit by... Okay, the hitboxes are pretty big. So this bottle you pick up, like, puts you in the right direction for the weight. Right, don't get hit by the pig volley, just stay in the middle. I know that's gonna happen this time. Listen to that beautiful Contra noise when it takes damage. Listen to that. I got him that time with a meter bottomed out. It better count that one. All right, he's happy this time. I think we beat the level. I think we beat it. Okay. All right, so yeah, the cutscene's different. He's not like he's different. He's not eating in the cutscene, so that's probably it. Well, it looks like you lost some weight, right? Yeah. I'm talking to you, even though I'm dating some other penguin who's actually in the cutscene. All right, level 3. I like this so far. They stole from Contra. It's okay. Same company. I love the Contra hit noise too. Okay, we're back on like a regular stage now. Oh my god, okay. Okay, if you're low on the weight meter, it looks like you have this range attack, which is a really good incentive. I can stand on that orange so it doesn't fall. Okay, I accidentally ate something, but that's okay because enemies drop stuff that makes the weight go back down. Dude, I like this game. I think they probably could have found a way to translate this, or at least change it up a little bit. I think if they put a little effort into this, it could have gotten an international release without this questionable storyline it's going with. Oh, what is this, Mega Man now? We got Yoku blocks. Great. Level reminds me of Rainbow Islands. Isn't that like the sequel to Bubble Bobble? I've never played Rainbow Islands, but I think it's got something to do with Bubble Bobble. Maybe we should play it at some point. Why is there a roadblock over there? The graphics in this game is good. Yes, agreed. ASDF, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, we got a beanie copter. Okay. Oh, this is... What?! Oh my god! Okay, it drops again. Alright, I don't know if I want this, because you get hit, you just fall. Alright, we just need to avoid enemies. That's what we need to do. Well, this is like cheating. This feels like cheating! Oh my god. Alright, we're fine. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up all the weight loss stuff. I'm gonna pick up the clocks, because there's a timer. Is that the end of the level? Are you shitting me? Alright, no, we're fine. Alright, I don't know what this guy is saying. Yeah, the music's good too. How could you go wrong? Jenny Craig or Slim Fast and licensed sponsor this game for the West. Is Jenny Craig still a thing? I haven't heard that in years. They were fighting a cupcake. Okay, so how do you fight it? Okay, you have to hit the candle. Alright, we need to get that. That's it? That's it! That was easy! Wow! All right, I wonder how long this game is. This is pretty simple so far. All right, we got another cutscene. Yeah, my boyfriend's behind me. You can see him in the picture, but I'm still talking to you. That's what's happening. Thank you for the GGs. And like I said, I wonder how long this game is. Stage 4. Jenny Craig went the way of Retro Jenny and is just Jenny now. Okay. So no more Jenny Craig. I haven't heard that name in like forever. Thank you for the GGs. This is not Happy Feet. No. I've heard of Happy Feet, though. Happy Feet. When did Happy Feet come out? That was like 2004 or 3 or something. It was a long time ago. I don't think I ever saw it. Where's Morgan Freeman? Why is he narrating this? Morgan Freeman narrating a penguin game. Yeah, I bet that's going on. You should watch it. It's good. I remember hearing about it. This game is not hard at all so far. It's pretty damn easy from what I've seen so far. Of course, I mean, we could get up to like stage 10 or something and it turns into like a extremely difficult game. That could happen. You can't be fooled by an early easy game. That's happened to me too many times. So you just got to expect something horrible is going to happen at some point. Or it just may be an easy game. We'll see. March of the Penguins, Morgan Freeman narrates. I've never seen that before. What's up, Reg? Welcome in. Go10 says check Discord DM. All right, let me look at that. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Maybe it's an emulator issue. Maybe I need to try a different emulator with this. Because that's what I was using, I think. Maybe it's an emulator thing, because like I said, I had the same problem with Samurai Pizza. What happened? You can't touch the ground? The penguin is better than the Vic Viper. I completely agree. Okay, what is going on? What is going on? I can't move. I can't move. Okay, now I can. I got stun locked. Oh my God, I got stun locked. I've lost everything. All right, now I'm so big I can't beat the level. It has to be underneath the heart. All right, we're gonna shape up. All right, we still need more of that weight loss crap. Jenny Craig, whatever you want to call it. Can you not destroy those? Oh, you can, okay. Dude, I got I got completely stuck right there. There was nothing I could do. I don't think we can get it below the meter now unless maybe do it during the boss fight. The hitbox was really bad right there. All right, we're fighting some bird with sunglasses, okay. Yeah, I'm not like powered up either, so it's gonna be a lot harder. Can I even hit him? Quit eating eggs! Oh my God, all right, don't touch the eggs. I don't know how do you fight this if you don't have a ranged weapon? How do you do this? You can't get up there. Oh, you can kill those, okay. All right, so you just have to wait it out. What? What if I just stand over here? Oh my God. All right, I got him, but the heart meter's not in the right spot. Dude, I miss it by like, oh wait, maybe I will. It just went down a little bit. Did we get just enough? I think we did. Okay. I somehow got enough. I somehow got enough. Holy shit, okay. All right. Thank you for the GGs. It felt like I didn't like deserve to win that one, but I got credit for it. That's not sweet tea. That is not sweet. Sweet tea's really bad for you because it's full of sugar. That stuff's shitty. No! Uh-oh. Okay, don't fall in the water. Okay, so going in the water doesn't actually kill you. That's crazy. All right, I thought for sure that was gonna kill me. All right, we need the clocks because more time is always good. God damn it! It's got really bad knockback. Now I'm so big I can't do shit. Okay, you can still oh my god, dude, you do not want to be this big. Because you're a big hitbox. Can I get to that? I don't think I can get that. Dude, you do not want to be big. You can't even attack anymore. I can't get that. Oh my god, now what? This game's actually hilarious. I like it. Dude, this is nuts. All right, we're clearly not gonna meet the... I can't do anything right now. I can't do shit. Like, if you hit B when he's big like this, he does that. You don't even get... Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay, this got a lot harder on this stage. You just can't let this happen. Okay, so you can kill enemies with like a... Okay, we're shaping up. We're gonna be okay. This game is really funny. Punk, welcome in. Dread Alien, welcome in. K-Fight, what's going on? Heerler, how you doing? How many continues? I don't know. I have no idea. It let me continue once. I don't know if it's unlimited or limited. We're gonna find out though. I'm clearly, the game's getting a lot harder. This games suck, you don't even die. Hey, it still might be a fun game. It's got a timer, dude. You love timers. It's one of your all-time favorites. Look, timer, 37. Now it's like Mario 2 with the whale. Okay, we got some time back. That's good. Okay, good dodge. Hitboxes are a little iffy, I guess. I tried to kick that, whatever that is. Did you not kill that? What is that? How is that hurting me? What even is that? Looks like a cat's head. What the hell even is that? Mr. Phil, thank you for the 65 stream streak. Welcome in. How you doing today, man? Appreciate the streak. I have played the first Kirby game, Death Market. Actually, I played 2 Kirby games, one on NES, one on Game Boy. Now we're fighting some pirate penguin, okay. How's this fight gonna work? Okay. Okay, so like, how do I fight him? Can I jump on that? Because I can't do any, the timer's gonna jump on this. Okay. Shaping up! Don't eat anything. Oh my god, no. No! What is the phone? Oh shit, I didn't do it. Oh my god, okay, that's not gonna count. We're probably gonna have to replay that level. It looks like you only get 1 life. Yeah, see, I didn't do it right. Yep, you gotta start the whole stage over. And my Twitch summary says your channel is my 4th most watched with 687 hours with that. Good night. Cursed Gamebreaker, thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. So that's a lot of hours, man. You have a great night. Thank you so very much. What a fascinating game. I actually really like this. This level got a lot harder. Cursed Gamebreaker, have a great night. Quint, welcome in. What's going on? Waiting on Pixar to make a movie adaptation of this, the Pudgy the Penguin. Wouldn't be some, god damn it. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they did. Does Pixar still make movies? I don't even know. I don't keep up with anything. Anyone know? Pixar is still making movies. I think you're my 2nd most watched. I really do appreciate anybody that spends any amount of time in my stream a lot. You guys are awesome. I do enjoy doing these streams. very much. I think my favorite is like exploring games I know nothing about, kind of like this. Because you only get to do that one time. Dude, this stage is really kind of hard. All right. I like exploring games I know nothing about, because you only get to do that one time and then, like, you know the game. So you get one first playthrough of a game and then it's kind of done. You gotta savor all the first playthroughs, because you know they're all gonna be done one day. Clock's gonna fall in the water. There's Donkey Kong up there. Surprised they didn't have him dropping edible barrels, knowing this game. Game is great 1cc or damageless run. Yeah, if you know the game really well, I bet that would be very, very, very doable. First playthrough is gonna be a mess though, like it is right now. Dude. Dude, the timer's getting lower too. I hate time limits. I am not a fan of time limits in games. Now, I will say that a time limit's fun in, like, at the end of Metroid when you have to escape before whatever you're doing blows up. Now, I think that's a fun way to put a time limit in a game, but just some artificial time limit, I don't think that's fun. Oh, time ran out. Your character just falls over and dies. I don't like that. You can't destroy that cat head. All right, we're back at the boss. All right, see, I'm getting good. Getting good. I'm getting better. That was a much better run of this stage. Why is it so fat? The premise of this game is you gotta lose weight. That's the whole premise of it. It's called YUME Penguin, Dream Penguin it translates to. I know how this boss fight works now, so we should be able to win it. We gotta keep the weight meter down. That's the most important thing. Keep that down. Not doing a very... Just kick it. There we go. Shaping up. Like I said, I feel like if they had tried harder, they could have found a way to make this game suitable outside Japan. I think it would have taken a little bit of work, but they could have done it. They did it with harder games that translate than this. Did that not hurt him? Wow. The hitbox is a little weird on that. Is that not going to get him? Oh, what a shot. Oh my god. All right, we're shaping up. We're getting below the meter. That means I can beat the level. All right, that should be good enough to beat it. That should be enough. Just barely, though. Don Coco, what's up, man? Welcome in. Yeah, I read that before. Oh, wait, what's going on now? It sounded like the... Dude, what the hell cutscene was that? Now the evil penguin's like, I own your girl now, I kidnapped her. That's what it looked like was going on. Yeah, but what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, I'm pissed off, I'm gonna whoop your ass. That was the cutscene. Thank you for the GGs, this is good. I like this. This is fun. Take my Twitch recap, 26K chat messages sent. I talk way too much. No, you don't, you're good. Well, that's not, then that happened. No, you're good. How are you supposed to, like, not get hit there? What? All right, the only move you have is this belly flop move when you're big. That's the only thing you, and you're slow on top of that. I don't think you can make that jump when you're big. I don't think that's makeable. Gonna keep going. All right, we got a long way. Look where how low the meter is. We got a long way to go. All right, don't get the fruit. Timer's gonna run out. We need to be killing enemies so they usually drop stuff. Konami had Ultra games to bypass production limit. That's correct. No! Wow, this ice level sucks. What's up, Nadir? Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Time limit's gonna get me. No, we're back up to 55. Okay. All right, we're gonna do a shmup level. Clearly, okay. Oh, there they are. Okay. All right, I've done a shmup or two in my time. Great. Not like it matters if I win or not. I'm too big. It's not going to give me credit for beating the level. We have to be under the heart. There's that sweet contra sound when you do some damage. I love it. Right. Wait, you can actually... Oh, wait, I got another ship? What the hell? How did that happen? I thought I was dead. But it doesn't really matter. You're gonna have to get here being smaller. Can you destroy these hands? Maybe you can. It sounds like it's taking damage to me. Oh, you can! Holy shit, that'll make it easier. That's what we need to do. Should have tried that earlier. How many times can you get hit? I think, like, when you get hit, the meter goes up, and you lose time. I'm not even sure if you can die, because I think it's mostly based on time in the meter, instead of, like, actually trying to stay alive. Alright, we're gonna shape up, but it's not gonna be good enough this run. Oh, maybe it will be. Hold up. You just get... Wait, what happened? I didn't even know it could do that. Alright. What if I just kind of float... Timer's gonna run out. The timer's gonna run out. It's not gonna be enough. There's only 10 seconds left. Well, that's not gonna be good. Look at the meter! It's nowhere near where it needs to be. Is it gonna give me credit for that? I don't know, it might. No. That looks like a bad ending to me. That looks like a shit ending. Yeah, they're leaving. Can we try again? We can't. Okay, so you can fix it. All right, so I have to try again. We got the bad ending. Left me for the mummy, pretty much. Good riddance! That's what he should have said. Screw you. Didn't like you anyway. All right, let's try it again. We gotta get good. Should have fasted. Fasting can die in a fucking fire. You have to eat food to survive. Food required to live. You do all the fasting you want. I will not do it. You couldn't pay me to do it. I'm not gonna torture myself. It's called torture. There's easier ways to lose weight without fasting. All right, if we stay like this, we have a range attack. See how much easier it is if we have a range attack? This is what you need to get through this. All right, this time we're gonna get them. All right. You also have a faster attack when you're thinner. Shit. I was trying to destroy the hand. All right, I think we can do it. All right, one down. I need the weight loss shit. Okay, I know how that's gonna work now. I need that or we can't beat it! Is he not gonna drop it? Oh, there it goes. Should be enough. Should be enough. We'll find out. Gresco, welcome in. Yeah, I bet you play this, yeah. Sounds like a game you probably would have found at some point. You like a little bit off-the-wall games. All right, looks like we did it. Is this really the end of the game? That's really short. Is that really it? Dude, that's like a what? 20-minute game? Konami games normally aren't that easy and short. They're normally you have to work. Remember that baby game I beat a while back? Baby Oopa or whatever? Yeah, that's it. Jesus Christ. That's it. I can't believe it. I played the thinnest role. Thanks for filling in for Proto. Victor, welcome in. What's going on, man? Obtuse Corner, how you doing? Sweet Thunder, what's up? Love Technique, welcome in. That was quick and easy. Papa Smiles, welcome in. What's going on? Wow, it's already over. Try the ROM I gave you. Okay, I'll have to move. Let me move that to the folder. Maybe it was me that was doing the translation thing wrong. Sadly, we can't read the ending. Unfortunately, or I would. Wait, what's going on? What? What is happening? Loop 2 for the true ending? Yeah, Goten, she was. So it's a required loop 2. It's like Ghosts and Goblins. You have to do another loop. It sounds like you do. For the credits roll, okay, that means you do have to. Should have done the English translation patch. You know, Goten just gave it to me. We could do it. Let's do the English translation patch. So we can actually read the damn thing. Maybe this will work. Goten just sent it to me. Oh my God, it works. Dream Penguin Adventure, the quest for Penko's heart. I can't stand fat guys like you, Penta. So I decided, oh my God, so I decided to go on a date with the smart, stylish Genji instead. What? Hey, Penta, if you want to lose weight, get some fat be gone. Holy shit. Listen, my gang has some. You could try and get it from them. Penta, if you really love me, come see me when you've slimmed up. I'll be waiting for you at the top of the waterfall. Just stop eating and slim up! Good Lord. All right, well, let's play this version. So now that we know what's going to happen. All right, jump with A. All right, so the good thing is about this, I can probably get back to where we were real quickly because I know the game. And then loop 2, I'm assuming, is going to be harder, which you have to beat to get the real ending anyway. So this is perfect. Goten, thank you for sending me that. This is working perfectly. This is perfect. Renegade Johnny, welcome in. Let me catch up with you guys. Chili Peco, welcome. Chili Peco, welcome in. How you doing? Trash Cat, welcome. Stay Puff, what's up? Who else we got coming in? Well, I ain't gonna miss anybody. All right, Papa Smiles is here. Big Dave, happy Saturday, man. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, Alabama's playing Georgia later. I am worried about that. I don't know if we can beat them, honestly. But thank you so much. Chalk is also here. Welcome in, Chalk. What's up, man? Have you played this? I bet Chalk might have played this at some point. He's played a lot of games. I know Gresco's here. He's played it. Welcome, Chalk. What's up, man? YUME Penguin Monogatari, the body shaming Konami classic. Pretty much, Victor. Pretty much, man. All right, we can actually play the game properly now. We can actually play this game as you're supposed to. Indy, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing? Now we get to see the cutscenes. Genji is secretly a wingman helping you slim up. Wouldn't that be funny if the story played out like that, R-Maker? Wouldn't that be funny? All right, I know what I'm doing now. We should be able to get through this quick. Never played this one. Okay, it sounds like you need to put it on your list, because this is actually fun. I actually like this. How are you enjoying the frog? The frog game? Hungry really liked that one. I watched her play that like a year or two ago. She liked it. And I was like, I'm gonna have to play that one at some point too. Oh shit, I'm getting big. I'm getting big. All right, we need to stop that from happening. You need to eat more, what would they call it? Fat be gone? All right, I'm playing like shit. This has gotta stop. All right, we're shaping up. Can we really celebrate that we're accurate with how the girl speaks to him? Yes, perfectly accurate, Quirky. The girl penguin needs to get bonked, I agree. She's so mean. Why would you be mean to this nice guy like this? Why would you do that? Beat it in Mega Man 3 and Mega Man DOS the last few streams. So you did play Mega Man DOS. I'm gonna have to try that. And now we're gonna do that race coming up. And you're a real speedrunner and I'm not. So when you beat me, I'm just gonna make up every excuse in the book as to why I lost. And I'll be like, I wasn't a speedrunner anyway, deal with it. You didn't beat anybody. Our race is gonna be fun regardless, so I look forward to it. My goal is to not come in last. That's my goal. If I can beat Wolfmaster and Rob, maybe I'll be happy. I know I'm not gonna beat you, goddamn speedrunning god gamer. Well, we should do a speedrun race of that Castlevania hack. Let's do that. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. I just got the ROM for it in Spanish. I have no idea how I got the English version. Are you gonna try this too, Papa Smiles? Mixer needs a DOS hack of this. It makes it as difficult as Ghosts and Goblins. I would love that, dude. I would love that. I'm such a fanboy of Ghosts and Goblins. I love that so much. I love it in an unhealthy way. I like Ghosts and Goblins so much. That's how much I like that game. It's kind of disturbing. Are you shitting me? How was I supposed to avoid that? If you beat me, I'll say, well, Mixer, what'd you expect? See, you can't do that, though, because I'm not a speedrunner. It doesn't count. When you fall off the ladder, what the hell? Mega Man DOS, that's funny. I haven't played that yet. I'll try Mega Man DOS at some point, though. Was it really that bad? Hello, Penta. Well done, but you need to get slimmer. Oh, great. Here we go with this. Now you'll have to fly and fight Pooh's Pig Cruiser. Pooh. Pooh Bear, you've got 75 seconds, so don't waste any time. It's a game about fat shaming. Can you believe this? Okay, I'll do my best. All right, here we go. Well, now we got a shmup level. Drop the soap. Wow, can you believe this dialogue? Wow. I think this penguin might be able to find someone else. I could be wrong, though. It actually is a fun game, but this premise that they went with here is kind of shocking. But like I said, still is actually a fun game to play. I wonder if Loop 2 is going to be harder. Goten, thank you for sending me this translation. This is way better, actually, like getting to read the dialogue. He was in the thin range, I know, right, Unicycle? He was, like, way below the weight threshold. This girl's gotta go. I know, right? Yeah, I know, that's what my first thought was. What, Winnie the Pooh? Oh, we got missiles. We're playing as a penguin flying a plane firing missiles. Only in a video game would you see this. This is great. All right, we got the meter all the way to the bottom. See, I know what I'm doing more this time, so it's probably gonna go a lot better. I played a shmup or two in my time. This is not exactly Gradius level difficulty or R-type or anything like crazy like that. Give up on relationship and start owning cats. Hey, a lot of people do that these days. A lot of people. All right, we're gonna fight that pig. I remember that. You gotta stay in the middle for this fight. Captain Pooh, here is my opponent. Looks like freaking Oolong from Dragon Ball. I will not fail you, Master Genji. All right, you gotta stay in the middle. Mixer's going on YouTube. The comments going to be psyched to see Mixer supports body shaming. It's YouTube comments. I expect the worst at this point. Somebody told me the other day, you're boring. That's what one of my YouTube comments was. You're boring. I don't erase them. I leave them there. They're fine. People want to troll and say dumb stuff. I really don't care. I'm not easily offended. If you think that's going to bother me, I've heard a lot worse. All right, got him. You're boring! Yeah, I should have told him to go live. All right, go live and be entertaining then. Lurkins, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today, dude? Hope you're doing good. Hello, this time I'll be waiting on top of a cake. The cake is underground repairs. The cake is undergoing repairs, so be careful. You've got 125 seconds. Good luck. You're on top of a cake. You want the guy to lose weight and you're sitting on a fucking cake. That's what we're doing. Holy, she's on a cake. I love the dialogue. It's good. You're only one stream who actually correctly or close enough pronounce my name. Desh Kobe is my dog. That's awesome. So you named Desh and Kobe. Okay. I can't believe I got a name right. Usually I get everybody's name wrong, man. So the fact that I got your name right, like on the first try, that's great. But if I ever get anybody's name wrong, you guys can correct me. It's totally fine. K-Fight, I don't know if you recommended this or not. I don't remember. I don't have anybody's name written down by it. I just went through the list and I was like, oh, Japanese only NES game that I haven't played by Konami. Let's play this today. But I didn't have a name written down by it. So maybe you did recommend it at some point. I know it's been on my list for a while. Good luck, fat ass, this game, basically, pretty much. I do like it, though. This is a fun game. It is entertaining. Shanathon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing today? Feel free to lurk or do whatever. You don't ever have to talk here. Some people just like to sit back and watch and never talk, and that's perfectly fine. I do that sometimes when I watch streams, too. Oh, you're supposed to be flying here. That's right. All right, supposed to be picking stuff up. I wonder how much harder Loop 2 is going to be, because this Loop 1 is really easy. So I bet Loop 2 has enhanced difficulty to kind of make up for this. If I had to guess, oh, lost the beanie. How you doing today, Lurkins? Welcome in. Mixer community on this is the Mixer commentary on this is the best. I'm shocked at the level of like, oh no, okay, you can go back down. I'm shocked at the level of insanity they went through with this game as far as like, the whole premise of this game is insane. The girl penguin left this guy because he's not losing weight, but he is losing weight. And now there's a telephone on top of the cake. Frosting Man says, now you don't have to face me, Penta. Frosting Man. I'll make you creamy and smooth, just like me. Creamy and smooth, just like me. Holy shit, now I've heard everything. That sounds awful, but okay. And he's dead, all right. Creamy and smooth. All right, well, that was like a perfect run of that level. The innuendos through the roof. You could say that again. Penta, you're still too fat. You do some exercises in the desert. The area boss is weak when he splits into 3 birds. Oh, see, I didn't know that last time. You've got 125 seconds. Hurry up, Penta. Okay, I'll do my best. All right, here we go. Creamy and smooth. What in the actual shit? All right, here we go. We got another shmup level. She's playing him. We'll see. We'll see what the dialogue ends up being like, Kane. But yeah, I kind of get that feeling. Go 10, I know, right? What's up, Waxcoat? Welcome in. How you doing today, man? This is freaking hilarious. What a delightful game as far as like just being funny and just something to like laugh along with. This game will do it. I kind of needed this kind of like ridiculous, silly game after the intensity of yesterday's Mario Kaizo game. It took 4 hours to beat 5 stages in that game. I'd spent like 2.5 hours on the last level alone. That was hard. That was really tough, but I did enjoy it a lot. That was a well done hack yesterday. If anybody wants to play that Christmas Mario Kaizo hack, you can hit me up. I'll send it to you. I don't think too many people are going to be into that one, though. That was kind of gruesome in parts. How did I get hurt? I don't know what happened there. I thought you could touch the floor. I guess not. Now I'm bigger and weaker. Indy, what's wrong with your computer? I am gonna die here. Oh, this is where I got stun locked last time. Yeah, I remember this. Questionable hitboxes on this part. All right, there we go. Can you not destroy these? No, I guess not. All right, we need more of that. So, oh, shape up! Okay, we got the up. When you're upgraded, you can shoot faster too. I can't wait to see how hard Loop 2 is going to be, because this game's good. This could be a little bit harder, would be like a big upgrade. I'm enjoying the crazy of this game as well. Maybe some more people will play it, just for the sake of playing through it and beating it. Malachite, how you doing today? Welcome in. SK, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good. This game's this game's basically a meme. I didn't even get to read that. My eggs will... I didn't even get to read it! Okay, well, we know how to fight them. You have to wait for them to split. You actually can't hurt them in this phase. Okay, now you can hurt him. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Dude, I can't get out of the middle. All right, there we go. All right, you go split again. Ah, perfect, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. All right, like I said, I know how to do the level now. Kind of premises are my favorite. Anime Gakuen, or Gakuen for Famicom, where it's space here, but a schoolgirl blowing stuff up. I need to play that. I'm at the beach now. Come find me. I'm waiting. But watch out. The captain will attack you with barrels. Barrels. Who would use barrels as a weapon? You've got 150 seconds. Don't keep me waiting. Okay, I will do my best. This Penta guy is an idiot for putting up with all this bullshit. Hockey Sawa, welcome in. How you doing today? Yeah, this game's good. This game is good. I'm enjoying this one. Yeah, and Konami, you can tell Konami put effort into making this fun. Despite the premise being a little off-the-wall ridiculous, the effort was put into this game, that's really what I asked for. Just make the game fun, make it balanced. It can be really hard, but if it's balanced, that's fine. If it's fun and a little easy, that's also fine. Everything's worth like a first playthrough to see how it goes, see how it all plays out. All right, like I said, I know the game better now, so now I'm almost like speed running. I saw Loop 1. Loop 2 might be a little harder, though. We'll find out. Dude, you're OP as hell when you're in this form. This is how you get through the game quick. And thank you so much, Hockey Soa, for the 40 bits. A little love for picking a cool game today. Yeah, the way I pick games is I just usually the night before or the morning of I stream, I just look at my list and I'm like, let's try this today. I'm not good at doing a schedule. So usually I just pick the morning of or the night before when I choose games for what I'm gonna play. Captain Ginta says, you not be sailing anywhere, Penta. No matter what you do, you can't win. Prepare yourself. Yar. Good Lord. Very, very cliched pirate speak there. And that's okay. Because, I mean, this game's basically like a meme in itself, so why not? Hungry, welcome in. The tragic penguin tale is going good. Goten was kind enough to send me a translated version of the game so we can take part in all the fun dialogue now, which is a big part of the game. Because I beat the game already. I beat Loop 1, and it looked like it went into Loop 2. So it looks like we need to do an entire loop 2 of the game to get the real ending. Because it went and I was told even you have to do loop 2. All right, that was easy. Hungry, welcome in. How did McKids go yesterday? How in the world did McKids go? That's a hard game. I like McKids, but boy, it's hard. No, let's go, Pinko. And she just got kidnapped. But this is going pretty good. I like this game. Are you there, Penta? Haha, you'll never see her again. This guy was the bad guy all along. Pinko will be mine. Mwahaha. Come on, Penta. Just try and get her back. Damn you, Pinko. I'm coming for you. Just hang on. The penguin's cursing. Jesus. The penguin's cursing. Hungry got trolled by McKids. Oh my God, the lava level. Oh my God, the game starts feeling like a Kaizo game when you get in the lava stages. I got to those, I was like, yeah, this game's not that hard. We're playing McKids, we're having a good time. Then I got into those lava stages. I was like, what the hell is this? Some kind of ROM hack now, difficulty-wise? Oh, I'm dead, uh-oh. Vitae, welcome in, how you doing today? Hope you're doing good. I'm big now and I'm probably screwed. You don't want to be big in this game. Look at this. I can't even get up. I finished McKids. What a rude final area. Nice. Well done, Hungry. That is a tough game. Well done. Wow, that is a game a lot of people are just never going to beat because of that final section being so hard. The game is long, doesn't have passwords, can't save it. Yeah, McKids is not a joke of a game. I clearly hit the A button and he fell in the water. But well done on that. I'd like to see more people play McKids. I played it a couple of years ago thinking, oh, a McDonald's game, how hard could this be? Yeah, I was a little bit surprised, but yeah, it's a fun game, but a little bit trolly there at the end. Plan on playing any fighting games and sending noobs crying home today? I don't know. We'll see. We might do a couple of fights on stream. I can't send noobs home though, because nobody here's a noob. Everybody knows what they're doing fighting. By fighting me though, you get whether I win or not, whether you lose, it's respect. You gain respect by fighting. If you sit back and just make fun of me and saying, yeah, I could beat you in the fighting game, and then you don't fight me, you don't get any respect by doing that. You gain respect by just jumping in, whether you win or lose. It's all good in good fun. Some people like saying they can beat me and they never will play me. I don't get it. If you're so good, just hop on in. If you beat me, good. If you lose, also good. All in good fun. Chalk, have you beaten McKids? Have you beaten it before? I think you might like it. It gets really tough at the end. I think you might enjoy that game. I hate fun, I just want win. That's how most people are, I know. I don't like having fun, I like winning. All right, now I think we need to we need to shape up, because if you don't get the meter below a certain point, it doesn't give you credit. And we need to kind of like wait this out a little bit. He's trying to throw stuff and it's going off the screen. All right, there we go. What games are those, Unicycle? You and I like played different eras of games growing up. You did like PS2 and stuff like that, and I did none of that. No, hardly any PlayStation for me. So I have to talk to you about learning about that era of gaming, because I just skipped it. Just completely skipped it. K-Fight knows a lot about that era of gaming as well, but I just wasn't there for that. I was kind of done. I was over video games at that point in my life as far as like console. I love that Contra noise when you do damage. That warms my heart. Guilty Gear, I've heard so much good stuff about that. I've never played it before. So it looks like an anime fighting game. And I destroyed him. All right, we get to do Loop 2 now. Loop freaking 2. Need to do McKids, yeah. Donald Land's good too. I didn't like Donald Land at first, but it kind of grew on me the more I played it. Chalk, I know you played Donald Land a while back. The death sound in that game is hilariously trolly. The unsung hero of the retro gaming community, the people who translate all these Japanese games into English, especially the RPGs, and it's all for free too. Dude, I could not agree more. I could not agree more, Hakisawa. The people that do translation for this stuff, they're the best. Because that way we actually get to play these kind of games. Penta, thank you. I never thought it would be this way. Penta, you're my, oh my God. I love you. Oh God. The only thing he did was lose weight. Oh, we are getting the credits, but there's a loop too. Slapper, it looks like she's eating, look. Matty Ice, welcome in. What's up, man? How you doing? Indy, thank you for the sub. I guess people tell me you're a god gamer. I am not a god gamer. Whoever said that's wrong, they could not be more wrong, but I do appreciate the resub in 16 months very much, dude. Much, much, much appreciated. Splatter World got translated to Splatterhouse RPG. I'm gonna play that at some point off stream. That looks wonderful. Slapper. This was loop 1. Apparently, look, she got big. She's eating too much. Well, let's start your second lap. All right, so apparently there is a loop too, and it's required to get the true ending, so we have to do it. I am no god gamer, hell no. Mega Man 3 next? Yes! Actually, no, I did Mega Man 3 last week on stream, Chalk. I've already beaten it before. I grew up when I was a kid, but I did a no E-Tank run, no life farming, 1 credit clear. It was not a speed run though. I can't do it fast, but I did get a 1 credit clear, no E-Tank run. And I really had a good time doing that because that's the first time I've ever done a 1 credit clear of Mega Man 3 in my life, despite owning it as a kid. Now we need to work on a deathless run of it next with no E-Tanks. That's the next plan for Mega Man 3. I'm gonna eat that. I think this is harder already. I've done all the Mega Man games actually. I've done Mega Man 4, done 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Haven't done 11 yet. We'll do 11 at some point, but yeah, we got more to do. Never do Mega Man 3 Buster only? Dude, that's cruel. That is cruelty. I think this is a lot harder. I think the difficulty's gone up from what I'm seeing here. I've got a rating of chubby, it looks like. Happy College Football Saturday. Thank you so much, TV Chaser. Welcome in. Yeah, Alabama's playing later. That's my team. Maybe we'll win. That would be awesome if we won, but I'm not so sure if we can. It's gonna be tough. But hope your day's going good. Happy Saturday. College football season, and oh, don't fall. Football season in general is almost over already. Can you believe that? Time is going by way too fast. I kicked a pig! Core Classman, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Getting my ass kicked. Mega Man on Tiger handheld, why not? Dude, this is so much harder. This is way harder. Okay, so the loop 2 is like the true sequence of this game is what I'm gonna look at this as. We gotta get our weight down, man. We gotta get that weight down. Watch for the apples. You son of a bitch. I'm supposed to eat that. Packers and Bears tomorrow. That's gonna be a big deal. We're interested in the Indiana-Ohio State game today. Yeah, I'm picking Ohio State to win that one. I'm going with them. I think they're the better team. You kicked a pig? I tried. Watching a mix of college football and basketball today. It's a good time of the year for sports. It really is. Dude, I'm not gonna make this. You need to be a small penguin to beat this. Being the big... Dude, this is so stupid right now. The timer, look at the timer. We're not gonna make it. Okay, that's good game design. When the screen scrolls down, you don't die when you fall. The screen scrolls back with you. That's good design. And we're not gonna make it. I was too big. I was too big. He's gonna get mad at me. Who do you pick, Eagles versus Chargers? Just being curious. Eagles. Definitely going with the Eagles. They're due for a rebound. This Antarctic adventure goes to Hawaii pretty much. No, you're a penguin trying to lose weight. Oh, we're getting dumped. All right, game over. Yeah, we gotta try again. All right, let's try it. Let's do better this run. No, Goten, if the meter isn't below this, you lose regardless. So you have to meet a certain weight threshold or you can't even beat the stage. So we have to get there with, it's gotta be lower. So, gotta have a more clean run. This is loop 2, so it's way harder. I just ate a piece of fruit! God damn it, this is not Adventure Island, you do not eat fruit! You do not eat anything. Actually, you eat that formula shit. That's the only thing you can do is get that. All right, so we gotta get good. Can you not kick that? Are you shit? You can't kick that boulder, and it just screwed me over. Mama's pulling for the Bulldogs, and I'm pulling for you guys. Chris, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Milk! Milk! Where is it? Oh my God, I miss Adventure Island. I love that game. That's a game everyone hates but me. Anybody else like Adventure Island 1, or am I the only person that likes that? That game is so hated, and I love it so much. Vite likes it, okay. Chug the Slim Fast, I think that's what it's supposed to be. We don't want green food, I hate that game. Green food, my ass. I cannot stand that game. That's one of like the worst games I've ever, that's gonna hit me? What are these enemies supposed to be? Shy Guys or something? Like really mean looking ones? They're weird looking enemies in this game. Dude, this is really hard now. I am shocked at the level of difficulty for this now. It's too easy on loop 1, and now loop 2, they're going off the deep end on difficulty. I guess this is what you would expect though. Now it feels more like a real game. All right, these pigs, I don't think you can kill them. I think you just have to wait for them to move. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get better. We're gonna get good. I've got another game we can play today if we beat this within a reasonable time frame. And it's another game that I've never seen anyone play. It's on Sega Genesis, and it's Bugs Bunny on Genesis. Has anybody played Bugs Bunny Double Trouble before? I've never seen anyone talk about that, play that, ever. Waxgoat also loves Adventure Island. Okay, I love to hate Adventure Island. All right, it's something. I like it until the final level, then it sucks. Chalk liked it. Okay, so we're getting some mixed opinions on Adventure Island. That's good. I prefer 1 over 2 and 3, and 4 on the other hand is my favorite. Okay, nobody likes 1. Everybody likes 2 and 3 more. I didn't like 3 at all. That's like one of my worst playthroughs I've ever done on stream, was Adventure Island 3. I couldn't figure that game out. That was awful. You've heard of it but never played it. Okay, I rented that as a kid. It's interesting. Ryu, welcome in. What's going on? I've heard it's a gimmicky game and then it's hard. That's all I know. I don't know any like gameplay of it. Never seen any gameplay. Played it for a minute going through my Genesis games. Okay. Do you remember anything else about it? Because I was told it was hard, trolly, and gimmicky. It's got to be better than that Bugs Bunny game on PlayStation 1. That's the worst video game I've ever played. I did not beat the level again. Holy shit, I didn't beat it. You can't go wrong with Bugs Bunny unless it's on PlayStation. I once sent an NES cart to Adventure Island 1 to my buddy who hates that game with a passion. The unboxing was an utter delight. I can imagine. That's something I would do. I would send, let's see. I would send, like, Adventure Island 1 to Goten, or I would send, let's see, Holy Diver to Chalk. I know who likes what game around here. Or I could send Adventure Island 1 to Hungry Gorilla. I could send, Ninja Gaiden 2 to Rat. I control everybody if I wanted. What's up, Caleb? What's up, Rat? How are you guys doing today? Hope your day is going good. We're playing a ridiculous game where you play as a penguin that gets fat shamed by his girlfriend because he won't lose weight. That's the whole premise of this game. Can you believe it? I can't, but that's what we're playing today. It's actually a fun game. Welcome, Caleb. Welcome, Rat. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. I can't go back down, can I? No, I was gonna get the weight loss bottle. What am I sending you? What do you I don't know of any games you really hate, Unicycle. Name a game you really hate, I'll send it to you. What do you hate? I bet you would hate Holy Diver. I'll give you that. I'll give you some Holy Diver. Yeah, this game's we're on loop 2, by the way, of this, for you guys just joining us. We've made it to loop 2. It's way harder. The difficulty just went from being a complete joke of a game into being a seriously, like, challenging game, which is what I wanted. We're on level 1. That's what's scary, is I'm still on level 1. God! I can't even kill myself to start over. It won't even let me do that. We had to just keep going. All right, we got to get that meter down or I'm not going to beat the level. He just ate something else. He just ate something else. Are you kidding me? He ate something else! Mixer would send me Mega Man 2. Yeah, it's funny, K-Fight. You talk about me not wanting to play popular games, and here you are attacking Mega Man 2 and Contra and Castlevania. And then you tell me, why don't you play Resident Evil when you don't play any of those games? Yeah, look in the mirror, maybe. Maybe try the mirror. All right, let's actually beat the level, how about? How about that? Dude, they ramp up the difficulty in this, like, to psychotic levels. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to beat Loop 2 of this. This is like Ghosts and Goblins all of a sudden. As if that was a bad thing. It's not. That's a really good thing. All right, so what we have to do is get past that part without getting hit. All right, they throw stuff for you to eat. I don't think I'm going to be able to slim down enough before we beat the level. And jump up. Nope, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. We lost this again. Okay, you guys were thinking this game might be too easy. Now it's not. I don't like Mega Man because it's too popular. I'm gonna play Resident Evil again. That's you, K-Fight. That's you. Like 9 billion people play that every day, and then you hate on Mega Man for the same reason. It's unfair. Unfair. What do you gotta say about that? Nothing. It's a baby game. I suck at this, that's why. Took me a good while to the point of frustration in spots. Hey, we're gonna do it. All right, I lost. Once again, that's not gonna be good enough to beat the level. Mixer send me Bubsy 3D. You can have Bubsy 3D or Adventure Island 1. All right, well, she dumped me again because I was big. All right, let's start over again. Vanilla, look at this, it's hard. Look at this. It is so hard. I am in shock about this. Maybe the shmup level will be easier. Yeah, I'm actually thinking the shmup level is going to be easier. All right, be very careful. Okay, so that bullet thing explodes into fruit that... All right, so if you kick it before that happens, it doesn't do that. All right. We gotta learn how every enemy in this game works. Okay, that's fine. Don't eat it! Don't tempt the dynamite monkey. Don't, shit. You send me Bubsy 3D, I will make nice and send Hungry. Hungry needs to do a run of Bubsy 3D. She likes the original Bubsy game a lot, and even I like that one. The original Bubsy game's actually good. I don't care what anybody says. I think that's a really fun platformer. Yeah, it's really hard. It's tough, but I think it's fun. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, there we go. All right, this is what you want. You want to get the upgrade to beat this. What does that say? Peep. It says peep when he's yelling. Bubsy 3D. I can't... You know what? I'm going to admit to something. A lot of you guys probably already know this, but I had fun playing Bubsy 3D. Yeah, I know. What's wrong with me? I don't know, but I had fun with Bubsy 3D. I liked it. I'm sorry. I will admit to liking it, but yeah. I actually enjoyed Bubsy 3D, as stupid as that sounds. It was so much better than so much stuff I've actually played. Bubsy 2 on Game Boy is the last on Mixer's list of Bubsy games. I gotta do Bubsy 2 also. I also need Bubsy 2 on like Genesis. I've seen Hungry play that, I've seen Goten play that, looks terrible. Not gonna lie, it looks really, 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 really bad. All right, I think we're actually gonna beat level 1. If you can believe it, we're gonna beat level 1. Have fun with Bubsy 3D as well. I'm so happy that when somebody enjoys a game, especially when a game everybody else hates. Sean liked it as well, yeah. That was also a positive. I liked Bubsy 3D more than Ocarina of Time, I did. All right, we beat stage 1 finally on loop 2. It's so much harder. We're gonna make progress though. Now we're on to the shmup level. You can forgive me, Alf, I'll accept your Bubsy 3D love. Okay, just for you, I will. If it was Maddie saying it, he's a big fan of Alf as well. If it was Maddie, I would say no. But Rat, because it's you, sure. Absolutely, but not Maddie. He loves Alf. But I would never, never, never allow him to get away with it. But yeah, we can agree on that one. I like Bubsy 3D, you like Alf? Okay. Fair, very, very, very fair. See there, I knew he was listening. God damn it, Maddie. What's up, Maddie? Welcome in. Freaking Alf fanboy. We got a fanboy here. He posts Alf shit in my Discord all the time. I'll start deleting it. I'm in a good mood today. Hey, I'm playing a game that's actually fun and like humorous. And it's hard too, which I like too. I like hard, I like difficult, and I like fun. This game is kind of right up my alley. Yesterday's Mario hack, that was up my alley, but that was getting really, really stupidly, frustratingly hard occasionally, but it was also a good game. I just ask for a game to be fair. That's usually all I ask for. Just be fair. It can be stupidly hard. Just be fair. Some games don't do that. I'm doing way better at the shmup level than like the previous one. This is nothing compared to R-Type and Gradius, please. Goten, thank you for the big stupid emote. Just why? Just why? Shorster, welcome in. Yes, I did beat that Mario Christmas hack yesterday. It was really, really difficult. It was rated as Kaizo difficulty. But I did beat it. All right, we're gonna beat this pig again. We're good. I do like this game, New World Reign. I think a Deathless Run would be doable. I don't know about Loop 2 Deathless Run. I'd have to practice a ton. And since I don't practice off stream, that would be a lot of work. That's one thing I never want to do is like practice a game off stream. Oh, no, don't. All right, stay in the middle. Stay in the middle, we're good. The bottles are basically health, I guess you could say. All right, I got him. Level 2 down. We need more Lorraine! We do! That's okay, J-Dog's providing more Lorraine. He's playing Back to the Future. Rat, thank you for the big Lorraine emote. That's much better than Alf, by far. Lorraine's great. Lorraine was one of my first crush ever when I was a kid. Lorraine and Andy from the Goonies. My first 2 crushes. Anybody else with me on those 2? You gotta be. Goten, thank you for the Jeff the Shark emote, Christmassy. See, that's a great emote too. And Goten with a rat emote as well, like Bulma, even better. So see, there's great emotes out there. There's great ones. And then there's Alf. But I can't bash Alf too much, because a rat likes Alf. But I can bash him for when Maddie likes Alf, so it's completely different. That doesn't make any sense when I'm gonna go with it. Andy was a redhead in Goonies. That was the redheaded girl. Her real name's Andrea. She just went by Andy. But yeah, I had a crush on her when I was like 8 years old or whatever. And Lorraine. How could you go wrong? Murdoch, thank you for the George McFly emote. Sepulture Time, thank you for the really questionable Grinch emote. And Goten, thank you for the Luna emote from Sailor Moon. See, I know all these emotes. I know all this stuff. People tell me I don't know anything. I recognize all of that. And then somebody will be like, Mixer, have you played so-and-so on PlayStation 3? And I'm like, I don't know what the hell that is. And they're like, how could you not know what that is? Well, I've never even seen a PlayStation 3 in person, so maybe that's why. Murdoch, thank you for, I don't know what that emote is though. Some guy with a big chin. Who is that, Jay Leno? It's Jay Leno. He's got a big chin. Remember that guy, the talk show host dude? Jay Leno. We'll go with, that's who that is. My dad's a big fan of Jay Leno. He's got a great car collection. My dad's a big fan of cars and stuff, and I don't care about cars at all. We've never gotten along there. It's like one day you'll appreciate cars like me. I was like, yeah, Dad, the same way I'm gonna appreciate tomatoes ever. Oh my God, back to this. Now you'll have to face me, Penta. Listen to what this guy says. I'll make you creamy and smooth, just like me. That is questionable as all hell, but whatever. Unbreakable Pixel, thank you for the Binky the Clown emote. That's from Garfield. T. Murdoch with a Simon Belmont emote from Captain N, and Family Games with a Homestar Runner emote. I know all this stuff. I know them all. I know that stuff. And Goten with a big Goomba emote. Even better. So that the big chin one is actually Simon. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Creamy and smooth. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's a two-part emote. I gotcha. I gotcha. Does he have a great car collection? Yeah, Jay Leno does. My dad doesn't. My dad just likes talking about and looking at cars. I'm like, Dad, come on. Cars get you from A to B. They're not something to be celebrated. They waste your money. That's the easiest boss, I think, in the history of video games. I don't think there's ever been an easier boss. Creamy and smooth, that's what he said. Wee Todd, thank you for the horribly awful emote. And Reg, thank you for the penguin eating emote. Is that from this game? He's eating popcorn, that's not fattening. Wee Todd, that might be the worst emote I've ever seen in my channel. Rat's got a good Ghosts and Goblins emote right there, so that's what I want to see. I don't want to see that stupid mushroom. I like cars. I hate cars. I hate cars. They get you from A to B. That's the only useful thing about cars, from A to B. Otherwise, they just eat your money. Murdoch, thank you for the monkey backing up, if referencing the Homer Simpson thing. Toad's the best. Toad's a piece of crap. Another Toad emote. Oh my God. That might be the worst one. Are you kidding me? Rat, thank you for the awful emote. That one is terrible. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that though. Murdoch, thank you for the monkey emote. That one's better at least. It's so cute. I hate him. I hate him so much. I don't know who's worse, Toad or Alf. They're both terrible. How do you do the big emotes? You have to spend like 20 bits or something, 20 or 30 bits to put a big emote in. And then it lets you use any emote that you own. But it costs a couple of bits to do so. Reg, thank you for the River City Ransom Cafe Girl emote. I know what that's from too. Actually, no, that's from like the Chicken Shack or whatever. If you pick smile on the menu, she smiles at you like that. That's exactly what that emote is. Yeah, I played River City Ransom a time or two. I love that game. I'm getting big. Oh shit. We're already back up to level 4. I think we're gonna beat this. Now that oh my God, what happened? I crashed. And now I'm too big. We gotta lose some weight. Need some of that Jenny Craig. Jenny Craig. Okay, this is going terrible. Murdoch, thank you for the Shatterhand emote. That's a great game. We need to play Shatterhand again. We need to try a no robot run of Shatterhand. That's what we need to try and do. Beat Shatterhand without using those robots. So it'll be a punch-only run. Look at this shmup nonsense going on. Rat, thank you for the Princess Daphne emote. That's a good one. Dragon's Lair. Good old Princess Daphne. They should do a new Dragon's Lair game where the knight Dirk is captured and you play as a princess to rescue Dirk. That would be a great way to do a new Dragon's Lair game. Make the princess like an awesome fighter or something. She's like, I'm tired of getting kidnapped. I'm sick of this bullshit. I think that happened in Double Dragon with Marion. She got tired of being kidnapped and like became a police officer or something. I believe that happened in Double Dragon. Spanish version of this game, instead of chubby, it says gordo. Well, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Reg, thank you for the Homer Simpson emote. There we go. That's me when somebody mentions a collectathon, by the way. That's definitely me. All right, we have to fight this bird boss. All right, he's probably gonna beat me because we're big. Whole game is fat shaming the penguin. Yeah, what a concept, right? That's the concept of this game. I didn't make this game. I wouldn't have done something like this. Fat shaming is awful. I do not tolerate fat shaming at all. Women have to deal with it even worse. Women deal with a lot of crap when it comes to fat shaming. It sucks ass. I wish people would not do that. It pisses me off every time I see it. I learned very early on that, like, don't talk about people's weight. That's like one of the shittiest things you could ever do, but people do it. I don't know, because a lot of people are assholes, that's why. Literally, thank you for the Morticia emote. Thank you so very much for that. I know who that is. I know all these people. Right, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Princess Daphne, the new hero of the Dragon's Lair games. Dirk's had his time to shine. It's Daphne time. Time for some Daphne. All right, I still might be able to do this. The timer just ran out. Dude, the timer just ran out. Time's up. We're through, Penta. She dumped him again. Marion at River City Girls is ripped. She also dates both the brothers in canon, so no canon winners of 1 versus 1 duel. Oh, so Marion and Double Dragon is dating Jimmy and Billy at the same time? Is that what you're saying? So all of them are all in on it. All right, that's fascinating lore. I didn't know that. Nothing wrong with that. Fine with me. Whatever floats your boat. Fat shaming. I still can't get over that that's what this game does, but it is what it's doing. We gotta hurry, dude. This level's hard. Needs to eat to be warm. I know penguins need to eat a lot of fish and stuff. They live in Arctic environments. They gotta build fat and stuff like that. That's an important part of being an imperial penguin, I believe. I could be wrong. I believe it would be good for penguins to eat a lot and not do any stupid shit like fasting. That'd be like the worst thing a penguin could do. Or me. Imagine fasting. Yeah, I'm just gonna torture myself. That sounds like a good idea. All right, this is going really bad. This level's way harder. No, there's imperial penguins. That's a real creature. It's nothing to do with Skyrim. I've never even played Skyrim before. I've heard it's good though. I've never played that. The last Elder Scrolls game I tried to play was Oblivion. I couldn't figure out like anything. I was like, let me just go back to something else. Let's play something else. That game just frustrated me. Even though the Emperor at the beginning of the game was like Captain Picard's voice, Patrick Stewart, I like that. All right, we've got rockets. That's good. Wow, these are really good. Oblivion is garbage. I didn't like it very much. Wasn't a fan. Can you destroy this? No. We've got rockets, and those are freaking awesome. Penguins exchange pebbles as a sign of love. That's cool. That's freaking awesome. I love that. Giving pebbles to each other. She has wrestling moves too. She's crazy real. Oh, you talking about Marion? She needed to like do something. That was a that situation in Double Dragon kept repeating itself. All right, we need some of this weight loss shit. We need that. Don't eat an egg. Eggs are not really bad for you, but they're terrible for you in this. All right, we're shaping up. Eggs have a lot of cholesterol, but I do eat eggs fairly often. Scrambled eggs are a great breakfast. How do you not get hit here? Oh no. Oh my god, all right, we need to be on the side. All right, this is gonna happen like this. No, the timer's gonna get me! God damn it, I hate dying to the timer more than literally anything in any game. It's the worst way to lose. That's twice now. All right, let's go again. Back to the shmup. All right, this shmup section's honestly not that bad. It's not exactly Gradius, which is a good thing, because Gradius sucks. Second worst game I've ever played. Anybody know what it is? Everybody should know this. Poor Penta, I know. I feel bad for this dude. I really do. This guy's trying so hard. And he's just kind of getting shitted on. Losing to timers, losing to parry super and third strike. I don't know about that. That might be a bridge too far. Bugs the Collector. That's the worst game I have ever played. That Bugs Bunny game is the bottom of the barrel. The worst. I could not believe how bad that game was. Even to this day, I didn't think a game could be that unfun. I really didn't think it was possible. That Bugs Bunny game, that has no part in this world. I can't believe anybody would willingly subject themselves to that game. That was a good dodge right there. Holy crap. All right. Hit the thing! All right. All right, there's gonna be things to shoot up here. All right, get that, get the missiles, get all this crap. Definitely want to kill the blue ones. All right, I'm in good shape here to beat the level. Girl Penguin needs to get bonked in this game. Just like that, right? You dump Girl Penguin, you win instantly. She's kind of mean in this game. She's a little bit mean. But overall, I really think this is a great game. I think a lot of people would enjoy this one. This is loop 2, so it's a lot harder, but apparently you need to do loop 2 to get the good ending or whatever. How bad could Bugs Bunny game be? Vinius, go try it. Go live. Go play that Bugs Bunny game. It's called Bugs Bunny Lost in Time on PlayStation 1. Go play it. Tell me how fun you think it is. You gotta go live, though. You can't just play it off stream. You have to hit the go live button, or it doesn't count. I did not mean to do that. Almost! Yes! I did it on the... Oh my god, you can do it all in one shot if you do it quickly. Okay, so you kind of need to do it that way, or otherwise the time would have run out. Watching the good ending sheets half the world, that would be the best thing ever. I hope it's like a complete troll ending of nonsense. That's right, go live. Vanessa, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope your day's going good. Good to see you as always. Gaijin, thank you for the good luck. I am having fun. This is a fun game. I like this one so far. We're on loop 2 and it's a lot harder. How bad could it be? You'll see. That's right. That's exactly right. Girlfriend's looking out for his health. I don't know. I'm not so sure. I'm dumping you if you don't, like, stop eating stuff. I don't know. That doesn't sound too healthy. I'm not sure. Like I said, penguins need to eat stuff anyway. What console do you think has the worst games? Game Boy Color so far. Game Boy Color has complete garbage. Mostly shovelware. Very few good games on Game Boy Color. I think that's because the system was you were supposed to be more impressed with the colors than you were than the gameplay. Kind of like Ocarina of Time, you're supposed to be more impressed with the God fucking damn it. Well, this run's done. I fell in the water. That immediately makes you huge. That sucks. You know, drinking water is actually good for you. Why does the water make you bloated? I jump up there. Yeah, so it fills the entire meter if you fall in the water. So it's basically like dying. It's even worse because you have to keep playing the level. Okay, well that worked better than it probably should have. Jay Cox, welcome in. How you doing? Game Boy Color has the greatest Japanese exclusives. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we need to play some Japanese exclusive Game Boy Color, but like most of the Game Boy Color stuff I have played has been absolute shovelware garbage that's not fit to play, basically. The games aren't fit to play. Land Before Time on Game Boy Color, that kind of stuff, that's not fit to play. Like, you have bad food that's not fit to eat. Well, you got Game Boy Color games that are not fit to play. All right, this is like, this is like Mario 2. One of the best games ever made. I'm dying on that hill. Everybody's gonna agree with me anyway on that one. Magical Chase on Game Boy Color. Oh, the kind of like, it's a different version than a TurboGrafx one that I played, right? Lester the Unlikely shamed you for being too skinny. He bulked up though. Lester started like getting a little bit buff. As you get later in the game, Lester kind of powers up a little bit. You know, I don't hate Lester the Unlikely either. I don't think it's the worst game ever, but it's got some pretty bad problems. The vine swinging is the worst part of that game. If you fix that, it's honestly kind of a fun game. But that part's just so bad. All right, that's gonna hit the pirate, right? Not gonna hit me. All right, hit him. Hit him, yes! All right, lower weight. Nice shot, okay. Dude, level 1 I feel like was the hardest in Loop 2. These other levels aren't that tough. Get him in the back, yeah. Perfect, all right. I kind of liked it a little bit too, Healer. It wasn't the worst game. Harry Potter on Game Boy Color, is that what? Sierra, welcome in. Is that an RPG? I think I saw Harry Potter on Game Boy Color, and Ellie played it. Necromancer Ellie played it on her stream for a little bit, and I think it was an RPG. I could be wrong. Metal Gear Solid's on Game Boy Color. Yeah, I bet that's probably pretty good. Samurai Kid on Game Boy Color is also incredible. Japan only. Don't forget Luffy is on Game Boy Color. You can't really count RPGs because they're usually going to be the same thing. They're going to be good. RPGs are hard to rate compared to other things. It is an RPG. I love it. Okay. You know, maybe I should play it off stream then, because I'm always on the hunt for more RPGs to play off stream. So maybe I'll play some Harry Potter off stream. Maybe I shouldn't though. I haven't seen all the movies. I've only seen through the Goblet of Fire, I think. And there's a lot more after that. Yeah, I guess I need to see the whole series. I'm a little behind on Harry Potter. I know I'm probably the only person that hadn't seen them all yet, but yeah. Oh, look, it looked like that polar bear. That Coca-Cola polar bear just showed up. Remember, do they still have those commercials? Remember those? Down for the food. Sierra, I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Good to see you. I miss when licensed games had RPGs, even DBZ and Naruto had them. I would play the Dragon Ball Z when Naruto, I would not. I hate that anime. I can't stand it. It's like one of the most popular animes ever, and I hate it. Obnoxious as hell main character, and everybody says it's like the greatest anime ever. I hate it. Hate it. How hairy is that Potter? I don't know. Go play it and let us know. What's up, Tarkin? Welcome in. How you doing today? We're back on the Shmup Boss. That's bad. All right. Don't eat the fruit! No! You don't eat fruit in this game. It's not Adventure Island. There's no fruit rants. Remember those, Vanilla? Vanilla liked my fruit rants, and oh shit, yeah, I botched that up badly. Remember my fruit rants in Adventure Island? I miss those games so much. I don't really miss the third one though. Could make do without that one. This is, oh Jesus, I just ate a rice ball. All right. We gotta get weight loss stuff. Get your Jenny Craig or whatever it's supposed to be. Remember that Tommy Lasorda? Didn't he have a weight loss thing going? Remember that guy? The Dodgers baseball coach? He's got a Genesis baseball game too that's not very good. Tommy Lasorda baseball, but I think he was involved with some kind of weight loss program as well. I don't think we're gonna beat this. I've got to slim up a little bit or it's not gonna happen. Well, there he is, literally. That's exactly the Tommy Lasorda that's on the intro of the game, because I have that game. Slim Fast, Ultra Slim Fast. Okay, that's it. How could anyone forget the fruit rants? I miss that. There's nothing else we can do with Adventure Island. One credit clear? Yeah, right. Right. It's doable. The amount of time investment for that would be psychotic. All right, we're gonna have to slim up a little bit or I'm not gonna beat the game. All right, we're almost there. Time limit's gonna get me though. Oh my God, one more thing of Slim Fast and we'll get it. All right, there we go. Now finish him off. Yes! What? Oh my God. Oh my God, I think I did it with 8 seconds left and just enough on the slim meter to beat it. I think I did it. The odds of that was okay. My God, we did it. Wolf, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? Let her fall. If only, right? Let's see if the ending's any different. Welcome in, Wolf. Wolf, you missed some fights last night on Proto's channel and CVS2. We had some good fights. Me and Zilcho fought. With Proto, we had good fun. Pinko says, Penta, thank you. I never thought it would be this way. Oh, is this the same ending we got earlier? This is not the bad ending. This is a... I love you. All right, what's gonna happen this time? Last time she started eating and got big. How ironic was that? Look how happy. Oh, she's eating again. This was loop 2, yeah. This was loop 2. Been sucked into Metroid Prime 4 the past 2 days and loving every second of it. You enjoy your first-person shooter. You enjoy your modern first-person shooter. I will be continuing to play things like this. Like everyone in the world's gonna play that but me and love it. They're just gonna love it. You're supposed to love it. Not me, man. Jay Cox, you're missing baseball. I kind of am too. I miss the Braves losing because that's what happens every year. Phidias, welcome in. What's up, man? Good to see you. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I guess you get the same ending, but yeah. We beat Loop 2. Yeah, she's huge now. This is the ending. No, we're not gonna fat shame anybody. I don't like fat shaming. This time it really is the end. It really is. Okay, so it is a true ending. It is, except the girl penguin's big now. Will they have purple children? Is that the only thing on your mind? Avid Acrid, thank you so much for the 27 months. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the good luck. We just beat it. She still gets fat, and the ending's no different. I thought it was gonna be like a better ending, or like they both get really slim or something, and they're like, okay, now we're in good shape, the end. I thought it was gonna be that. She's a hypocrite, agreed. Agreed. Avid Acrid, thank you so much for the 27 months, man. Much appreciated. Thank you for the resub. We just beat it, it's over. We got another game we gotta play. Yeah, it's soft locked. I'm hitting start and all that stuff. Nothing's happening. And Prime 4, it's empty, feels like Ocarina of Time. See, that's why I don't play those. That's why I don't play those games. I can't do it. We all learned something. Yeah, don't be a hypocrite. That's what we learned. That's what we learned. All right, prediction ended. Did I beat it within the time limit? 3 o'clock, I did. Will I finish this by 3 o'clock Central?